made some deals with some bad people. Bad people. The devil card. 4 of Wands. 9 of Cups. They have made deals with some shady people. And by they, I mean Tom and Erika. The 2 of them together. And the present, yeah, right? It's like, I just got this feeling of like, it's really bad. That's probably why she can't speak. I did predict she's going to do a tell-all, and it came out that she is doing a tell-all. And a part of this, sorry, my microphone is like messed up. A part of this, is my microphone a problem? Please let me know if it is. A part of the book deal is she's going to talk about what is going on. He is involved in like a syndicate thing where it's like, okay, cool, thank you. Where it's like other people are involved in it. And I think he's going to try to get a deal. He's either going to go down with the ship or he's going to try to get a deal. But they made deals with very shady people. And that's probably why he donated to politicians, and how I used to work with other lawyers. I always found that weird. You know, okay, this is also really crazy. I don't know a lot of this stuff, but I always end up finding out the randomest things. A long time ago, when she came onto the show, I used to work with this guy that was obsessed with Real Housewives. And he said to me, I heard that Tom is like some shady guy, and they actually owe a lot of money. It's not their money. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I wasn't really focused, and we were also working. So I wasn't like that much involved. But it's just funny that back then I'd heard it. So imagine how long, I mean, they said it's been going on for 40 years. Which just shows you the level of corruption. Just so crazy. So the present. Whoa. Okay. This confirms my suspicions. They have been secretly, in my opinion, seeing each other. Yeah, 40 years. Can you imagine? They said since the 80s. Longer than I've been alive. How crazy is that? Absolutely nuts. Which means the whole Aaron Brockovich thing might have been a part of this too. If any of you don't know, exactly, whoa. So Aaron Brockovich was this lawyer that, long story short, one, helped win money for a city, I think it was of Illinois, where they were putting chromium in people's water, which is so messed up. And they settled for 333 million. No, they didn't settle. They won for 333 million. So I wonder if any of those victims got their money. That's Flint too. Flint is another one, but this was Illinois. Because I remembered thinking, why is he in Illinois? You know? Unfortunately, yeah, Illinois. Is it Michigan? No, that was Flint in Michigan. That's different story. And apparently they still don't have clean water. But that's another reading, another story, another time. So secretly, they've been seeing each other. They've been communicating. They're working with each other. And I find it very interesting because I was watching Sherelle's World on YouTube. And she said something very poignant. She was like, this guy that talks about, everybody knows. I mean, I even knew in New York what a legendary lawyer he is. And she would talk about it in interviews. So why all of a sudden would he give her this divorce, you know? That's because they're working with each other. And if you take a look at her LLC name, it's either LLC or LLP. It's EJ Global. And global usually means international. And when you think of international, offshore accounts are international. So I think that there's money definitely elsewhere in other countries, offshore accounts, that they might not even discover. That's how strategic he is, you know. Yeah. So, future. Let's move on to future. Let me know if you have any questions, because this is going to be wild. I mean, that documentary, I cried. It was horrible to see victims like that. These are real thugs. Like, these are the people in society that we need to hold accountable. It's not like people who pay less taxes when they shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? These people have been stealing hundreds of millions from people who are victims. It's bad. It's like one of the worst. I think in our generation, in the last 50 years, this is the biggest scandal. I really do. And I don't think this divorce is legitimate. So let's move on to her future. I get Ajna. And Ajna's about intuition. It is horrible. It's totally horrible. So I have a strong sense that this is... They have a goal. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You see how there are these wands and there's an image? They have a goal. And if Erika steps out of line, she's going to go after them. I mean, they're going to go after her. I know I said she's going to go after them. Could be. She's going to go after... But I see they're going to go after her. They're going to threaten her with Page of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. There's other people involved too in this story who've been helping Tom. And let me see who they might be. Who's been helping? Who's been helping? Who's been helping? I get 2 guys, 2 other lawyers. There's people like clerks, judges. It's horrible. It's basically a system where people are being paid off. And that's the thing about the Age of Aquarius. It's really time to make right. Okay, who else? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Some people that are involved are going to get away with it. 6 of Swords. They're going to... they are being... Tom is the scapegoat. So other people who have been stashing money, 9 of Pentacles, because there are other people involved. I don't think his brother is involved. It's because I don't know who the associate is. It's so funny also too. I was literally next to the... Because I'm in Koreatown, right by downtown. And I was next to... I probably shouldn't be telling where I live. But I had to go write an exam about 2 months ago. And the building was right next to the Girardi and Keys Associate building. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I love that heart. Thank you. If you missed some of the beginning, it's going to be on my page. We're just talking about Erika Jane. And we're actually going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, let me know. But I was just saying that I went... The exam that I had to write... Oh, you can always catch up with it, my dear. You did miss quite a bit, but it's okay.